Okay, hey Libra, so let's get into your fashion sense and your style and your aesthetics, and we're really gonna see if the way you dress really matches with your zodiac sign.
The Black Light Leader.
Now, the disclaimer I will give before I start is that this information applies to you, of course, if you're a Libra sun, but it also applies if you have Libra Venus, Mars, Moon, or Rising. And in fact, the examples I will show you on the screen in a couple minutes are going to be people who have Libra energy in their charts, whether it be Libra Venus, Mars, Rising. It's not just sun signs. So if you're watching this, I recommend that you watch this aesthetic series on my channel for your Venus and Mars sign too, just because I found that Venus and Mars plays a huge part in fashion sense too. So it's not just sun signs only. So let's just get into it. But before we start, tell me down below, in 3 words, if you can describe your personal style, what 3 words would you use? And then keep those 3 words in mind, because by the end, we're gonna find out if that description matches my description, if there's any overlap, and major themes and patterns with this Libra aesthetic and fashion sense. Okay, Libra, so the title that I gave your aesthetic is the Pastel Queens. So obviously that name speaks for itself, but we're really gonna get into and unpack these certain trends that Libras wear, the certain colors, the certain overall aesthetic that you guys have, and the consistent trends I found with many Libra women that I looked at through Instagram as well as YouTube, and just like celebrities in general. Okay, so let's talk about the overall theme I noticed with your guys' fashion sense. So right away, what jumped out to me for Libras is that you guys tend to dress in a very elegant way, a very refined way. And even if you're wearing something very simple, it looks very elegant, classy, and expensive. Really the biggest theme and trend I saw with Libra placements, almost in an overwhelming way, is this use of color. There's this kind of consistent theme of wearing pastels, wearing very beautiful colors. And I almost noticed that it was very exclusive to Libra, where you guys wear these very beautiful, exquisite colors. And I can't really even explain it. You guys can see in the pictures that most of these Libra women wear very beautiful colors. And it's not just a beautiful color that they're wearing, it's like it matches their skin tone, it matches their undertone. You guys have this great skill and talent of pairing beautiful colors together, wearing these very gorgeous pastel colors. And so in some of the pictures, you guys can see pastel pink being very obvious, maybe seafoam green, Tiffany green, light blue. Either way, there's this very high emphasis on pastels, and I don't know, there's something different. Like, I feel like Libras wearing pastels just hit different. I don't know what it is, but it looks so stunning on so many Libras, and I feel like a lot of Libra women have an excellent eye for colors and what matches them. And so adding on to this whole color theme, I feel like another theme I found with Libras is color blocking. So I'll put some examples on the screen to describe this better, but obviously wearing mostly pastels, I would say, and wearing some sort of color blocking with that. Beyonce does that a lot, who is kind of like a Libra stellium, I believe, and Kim Kardashian is known for that as well. If it wasn't color blocking, I noticed it was monochromatic. So even though you guys do have a really great eye for colors, it's not like you're wearing a million colors in one outfit. I almost could not even find Libra women wearing like very bold prints or very kind of daring, bright colors often. I notice you guys wear very neutral colors, a lot of nudes, pinks, pastels, nothing too out of the norm. I noticed it was very neutral overall. And I know your title is Pastel Queens, but I also feel like you guys are queen of neutrals as well. I feel like you guys wear neutrals very well. Again, there's this consistent theme of you guys matching your colors like to your skin tone, if that makes sense, or wearing colors that really bring out your skin tone well, or just go with you overall. And another overall theme I saw with Libras is that you tend to dress very classy or very refined. And I think I mentioned this in the beginning, where it's like, even if the outfit you're wearing is kind of simple, it's not like a very dressy stereotypically like classy dressed up outfit, it still looks very refined anyway. And I feel like that refinement comes from wearing these very rich, exquisite looking colors. And overall, there's this theme of elegance with the Libra aesthetic. So you guys look very elegant in what you wear. And I also noticed too, you guys tend to wear very trendy items. It's not like you wear things that are too vintage or too cutting edge. I feel like you wear things that are very much in the middle of that. So you might wear things that are very trendy, like whatever's trending right now. I do feel like Libras will participate in that trend. So for example, people are wearing like cardigans and like corsets now. That's like a huge trend. And I feel like Libras would participate in that trend and probably wear like pastel cardigans or pastel corsets. Either way, putting that very pastel neutral vibe onto the current trends they participate in. And that brings me into the starter pack or the uniform for Libra placements. Now, this shocked me so much because I looked at pretty much every Libra girl that I studied for this video. I found that they wear one of two outfits, and the first one is an athleisure set. I noticed athleisure was pretty popular with Libra placements, and of course Kim Kardashian is a great example because she has an entire athleisure line with her company. So she definitely embodies that athleisure trend. And then another thing that shocked me that a lot of Libras wore, that I looked into at least, was this fitted blazer sort of outfit. Like the kind of outfit you'd wear to like brunch. Not like an oversized blazer, not like just a regular blazer, but a very fitted one. But every Libra I found was wearing this same kind of like pastel, like variation of a blazer that looked very fitted, very formal and classy. So I feel like that really epitomizes the Libra aesthetic, is that like fitted blazer look. You guys can tell me down below if you have that in your wardrobe or if you've ever worn something similar to that. So when it comes to the Libra women that I looked at, the two main outfits that they had were definitely like a full athleisure set, especially like in a neutral color or pastel color, and then that fitted blazer look. Some variation of a fitted blazer was definitely incorporated into their outfits and their wardrobe. So let's get into more so like the average Libra starter pack, or like if you're watching this, you're just probably like a regular person, and what you would wear in your own wardrobe. So when it comes to the uniform or starter pack with Libras, I definitely feel like you guys have athleisure somewhere in your wardrobe, and specifically athleisure that is very simple, clean cut, looks very classy, usually in a neutral color. I would say you guys have a matching athleisure set that is neutral colored or pastel. You guys might also own a fitted blazer. I will emphasize fitted blazer, not just like because I know jumbo blazers are kind of in style now, but I feel like Libra specifically will wear a very fitted blazer, or blazer dress seems really popular with you guys. Also, you guys might color block a lot in your outfits or do like monochromatic outfits. So color blocking or monochromatic outfits are definitely in your range and part of your starter pack or your uniform that you wear. So if you feel like that resonates with your personal style, tell me down below. If the description you gave in the beginning matches the description I just gave you guys, tell me down below. Also message me on Instagram, and I'm gonna post some real life examples of this Libra aesthetic. So if you guys want to be posted on my Instagram or be featured, my Instagram is @astrokit, so just send me a message and we can look at your Instagram and see if you guys really match that aesthetic, and then I'm going to post some real life examples. So that's the Libra Pastel Queen aesthetic. Make sure you subscribe to my channel because you don't want to miss my next post, and I'll see you guys in my next video.